Salawam Yasarala Call Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Sai Bahashem Harakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth, and peace and salutation to Yakim across the four corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. Alright, we'll start off with Isaiah 47, and it reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne." Alright, and a virgin daughter of Babylon is over here in America. Alright, this bitch ain't never had war on their territory. Alright, so they don't know what it's like to they have bombs dropped on them over here in Babylon. Alright, and when it says there's no throne, right, yeah, you guys ain't in the power seat no more. O daughter of the Chaldeans, which that's the elites on the left hand side, okay? The Luciferians, all right, of this world, of the banker family, okay? For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. And right, this bitch is being revealed for the whore that she is. All right? No longer is this the place where, you know, the American dream and you can come over here and be what the fuck you want and do what the fuck you want and make all the money you want. No, you can't do that no more. All right? That's why all of these businesses are closing down. You got thousands of businesses, small and big, that are closing down, that are filing for bankruptcy. Okay? So this place ain't delicate no more. All right, you got your allies that are not listening to nothing that you saying. You got China and Russia working together China, Russia, and Iran and other countries working together to devalue your currency. All right, that's because it's over with. It's over with for this country. Okay, Salakia. All right. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind the mill. Uncover thy locks, make bare the legs. And we spiritually grinding this bitch, and we're uncovering every lie about about Babylon. Every lie, we're exposing Esau, Edom, and Babylon. Okay, we're exposing you Edomites. All right, all you other nations too. Okay, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the river. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. All right, that's why you got your own people. You got Edomites telling on Edomites and revealing secrets of the elites, and you got all kind of other nations revealing you Edomites. All right, so you're being revealed as we speak. Yea, thy same shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. See, as a man. Yahweh Shimei is not coming back as a man. He's coming back as an angelic force in his God, and he's gonna be in his angelic body, okay? And he's gonna take vengeance on all these Edomites and other nations. And I will not meet you as a man, okay? So this place is all on its way out, man. And everything that these Edomites love and we're living for is on its way out. Now let's drop down to 6. I was wrought with my people. I have polluted my inheritance and given them into thine hands. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient has thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And in slavery, they had the young and the old men working all about 21 hours all fucking day in that hot ass sun. All right. And these Edomites have fucked over us for 500 years. Okay? So they got a big judgment coming. Verse 7. And thou saidest, I shall be a lady forever. Yeah, this bitch America think that this place is going to go on forever. Which that's not so, because you can see that everything's decaying and everything is falling apart. So that thou didst not lay these things to thine heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. All right, these motherfuckers in their inward heart think they're gonna rule forever. Verse 8. Therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasure, because everything over here is surrounded by pleasure. This is like a fucking Disney World. compared to these other countries that's living in third world countries, that's living in poverty, that don't even have enough fucking water, all right, and barely have food, okay? This is Disney World. Everybody over here is in an optical fucking illusion. That's what Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook is all about. All right? You can be you can be lovers of yourself, okay? But men of the Lord, we're not entangled in the affairs of the world, all right? Verse 8, therefore, hear now this, thou that art given to pleasure, that dwellest carelessly, all right? Because nobody gives a fuck over here. They think that the military is going to save them. They think that money's going to save them. But you're going to be casting your fucking money to the ground, all right? That says in thine heart, I am none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children, right? But that's what this devil think in his inward heart. They don't think they're going to see their kingdom go down. They don't think they're going to see their kingdom go down. All right? They think that they're going to rule forever. Yeah, they think they're going to fucking live forever. Okay? And their children going to, neither shall I know the loss of children. And that's a lie too, because guess what? Your children got to pay for your sins. Right? Verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day. The loss of children. See, you Edomites, all you other nations going to lose your children. And widowhood. All right, y'all women, y'all gonna become widows without husbands. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance in thine enchantments. For thou hast trusted in the wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth thee, which that's a lie. Yahweh Hashem see it, all of the wickedness that's going on. There's judgment for everything. All right. Thou wisdom and thou knowledge, it had perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am none else besides me. I am and none else besides me. Because this devil think he God. Verse 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall cover upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. And desolation is covering this place. This place is being destroyed, from the infrastructure to the religion to the politics. Democrat and Republicans is all becoming divided. Everything is divided over here in Babylon, and there's so much confusion in Babylon that these people don't know whether they're a man or a woman, whether they're coming or going. Okay, all right. So the whole world is waiting for this bitch to go down. All right, everybody's waiting for this bitch to go down, man. So here we go. Let me highlight this right quick. All right, Isaiah 14:3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, that thou shalt take up a parable, take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, okay, and say, how had the oppressor ceased? The golden city cease, all right? Because that's what we saying right now. This bitch is falling down, man. Your economy is about to collapse. Your stock market is high as ever. There's 15 million people that's out of employment. You got all kind of jobs that are closing down right now. You got business closing down right now, all right? So the oppressor's starting to cease, all right? The Lord Yahweh had broken the staff of the wicked, meaning your power, all right, took your power away, and your scepter of the rulers. Yeah, so your power is being broken right now. Esau doesn't have the same power in the earth because guess what? All these other nations have nuclear weapons, or they have allies with nuclear weapons. Verse 6, he smote the people in wrath and continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger, he persecuted, and none hindered him. Yeah, you persecuted all these other nations. You went around rape, robbing, and pillaging, and thinking that nothing was going to happen to you, man. You went around rape, robbing, and pillaging all these different nations, and you don't expect that nobody's going to do the same to you. All right. Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Yeah, meaning he crooked. He was created to be wicked. He's doing a great job to be. Actually, he's doing a great job. But the just shall live by faith. So we're going to live by faith. You know, we're believing in things that we can't see and hoping for it. Okay. Verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine. He is a proud man. All his doctrine, all of his culture, all right. This bitch is contrary to everything that Yahweh's word says to do. He does the opposite. Neither keep it at home. Know why? Because he's all over in Iraq, Iran. He's all over there in Syria. He's all over there in Libya, and all over there in Africa. All right. Who enlarged his desire as hell. He got 800 military bases. More than 800 military bases all around the world. All right. He can never get enough. Like, you know, people dying every day. He can never get enough. Okay. And is as debt. He is debt. All right. He is the border of wickedness and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations. That's why this is a melting pot over here in Louisiana. I mean, in United States. You got different nationalities from all over the world, all over here, okay? And all of them about to get judged. And heap unto him all people. All right, verse 6. Shall not these take up a parable against him? All right, all of this wickedness that this devil's doing, guess what? It's all going to fall back on him. We're going to come right back to that. Let's check this out. Galatians 6 and 7. All right, and it reads, be not deceived, Yahweh is not marked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So these motherfuckers sowed nothing but destruction. All right, woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. And the prey departed not. Okay, they have not done nothing but kill, steal, and destroy. All right. All right. And they got a lot of blood on their hands. They got a lot of blood on their hands. That's why everything, all of these curses that's on us from Deuteronomy 28 and 16 and up, guess what? It's coming on Esau, Edom, and all these other nations. That's why you see all these other nations getting homeless. Esau killing himself at a high rate. All right, Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. All right, and then who's that? Moab, Ammon, Esau, Edom, the top arch enemy. Okay, even our fucking women, two-thirds of the Israelite women, all right, they're gonna be fucking put to death. Okay, so all of these nations are about to get it. Okay. And that's beautiful. Now let's go back. We're going to go right back to where we started off from. All right, let me finish this right fast. So it says, verse 6, they are going to take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. Right. So you stole, you raped, robbed, and pillaged everybody. And now these people, want their revenge. All right. John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not but for to steal and kill and to destroy. All right. I have come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. So this devil, all he's gonna do is kill, steal, and rob, and that's what he's been doing to all these other nations. That's why they're taking up a parable, okay, and that's why they're saying this. All right, a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that laded himself with thick clay. All right, so these people, that's all they do is lade themselves with thick clay. All right, let's see. All right, and now look at this. You're already up to debt, up to your neck, and now you got jobless claims hit 50 million nationwide as Florida layoff declines. All right, so you got 50 million claims of unemployment. All right, check this out. That the latest unemployment milestone surpassed by the American workforce during the coronavirus pandemic, according to data released by the U.S. Department of Labor on Thursday. Another 1.31 million workers filed new unemployment claims for the week ending on Independence Day. That's a decrease of 7% from the previous week. See, they trying to make it like it's a good thing. That's a decrease. No, these bitches keep filing a million plus people every week keep filing for unemployment. That shit's going up from the previous week. That nevertheless bring the nation total to 50.2 million out of a workforce of 164.5 million since mid-March. In Florida, workers have filed 67,070 new job claims, a 20% decrease from the week before, and the state lowest overall number since the pandemic began. All right, so this place is going out of business. This shit is over with. Looming evictions may soon make 28 million homeless in U.S., experts say. Look, so they're saying evictions of 28 million may make people homeless, man, in America. This place is turning to a third world country. Let's at least read these key points. The coronavirus pandemic could result in some 28 Americans being evicted, one expert said. By comparison, 10 million people lost their homes in the Great Recession. Here's what we can expect from this crisis. All right. So I ain't about to read all of this. I just wanted to bring up the key points. But this is going to be worse than 2008. 10 million people lost their job. Lost their homes and stuff. But this is going to be, let's see. We're looking at 20 million to 28 million people in this moment between now and September facing evictions, man. So not only are they full of debt, because you gotta be in debt to be in this society. That's why it's set up is increasing. All right, they're laden with debt. Shall they not rise up suddenly? That shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them. Yeah, you're gonna be booties unto all of these other nations, man. All right, because they sick of your shit, and they're gonna come over here and fuck America up. Them stormtroopers, when them FEMA camps get rolled out, that RFID chip get rolled out, you gonna have all kind of persecution, the guillotines, all kind of different ways they're gonna be able to kill you or kill your ass. All right. Most of y'all not even going to make it to the FEMA camps. You're going to get put down way before that. Okay? So, let's see. Verse 8. Because thou hast spoiled many nations. See, you spoiled all these people, robbed, raped, and spoiled all these nations. All the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. because of man's blood, for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. See? So you're about to get fucked up, Esau. This system is going down. Woe to him that builded a town with blood and established a city by iniquity. That's woe, meaning death and destruction to you. All right, let's drop down to 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and make him drink it also, that thou mayest look on his nakedness. Yeah, you got Israelites following your culture, which is contrary to the laws, statutes, and commandments that we were given, and then you go and run to the Most High, you elites, and you complain about how we not following the laws and statutes and commandments. But you the one who gave the Israelites these ideologies, these false philosophies. Okay. Verse 16, thou art filled with shame for glory. That's why everything you do is backfiring. That's why they're pulling down all of these fucking slave owner statues. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. All right, and that's why everybody fucking hates you, and you being exposed. And this is a beautiful time to be alive, because this is the time where you see the staff of the wicked being broken, man. All right? All right? Guess what? And when this devil goes out of get out of power, guess what? Isaiah 14:7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forward into singing. Why? Because when the wicked are in authority, let me get it. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So the fucking people are mourning. That's why they got protests everywhere. All right? But there's going to come a fucking day when you going to disappear like a dream, man. Verse 8. Yea, the fir tree rejoice at thee, and the cedar tree, in the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no feller is come up against us. Okay, so look, you ain't gonna be cutting down these fucking trees no more. That shit is over with. And you all of these turning this bitch into a concrete jungle, that's obsolete. Karat, to cut off, cut down, cut off a body part. Cut off, cut out, eliminate, kill, cut a covenant, to cut off. Yeah, so you ain't gonna be out here cutting motherfucking trees. Even the trees gonna get rest. Everything has life, okay? Everything has a spirit, and you cutting down this and killing all the environment, killing the air, polluting the water, polluting the people, polluting relationships. Verse 9, hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming. It stirred up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It had raised up from their throne all the kings of the nation. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou become weak as me? Weak as we? That's what North Korea is saying. Fuck you. Syria is saying, fuck you. All right. Iran, China, Russia, fuck you. Even Turkey, fuck you. EU, fuck you. Okay? Everybody got this devil number. It's over with. And we're going to preach here at GMS, starting with Elder Apostle Tahar. We're going to preach the downfall of Babylon until it fully happens. Okay? We are fully convinced that this bitch is going down, and the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh is coming up. That's why the house of David is getting stronger and the house of Saul is getting weaker. That's why you Edomites can't get shit, can't even get a fucking loan, man. All right? So, if you become weak as we, art thou become like unto us? Why? Because these other nations got nuclear capability, and they're going to shoot their missiles all on Babylon, okay? Totally, completely eliminating everything off of this bitch. All right? Thou pump is brought low, and your pump is brought down to the grave, yeah. Your fucking pride has been brought low, man. Your fucking pride Gaon, H1347, Gaon, to exaltation, majesty, pride, majesty. So your pride, your highness, your arrogance, all of that is being brought low. All right, pride, excellence, majesty, pomp, swelling, arrogance, excellence, proud. Yep, all of that has been brought low, man. All of that has been brought to the grave, to hell, okay? And the noise of the vow, the worm is spread under thee, and the worm covered thee. Why? Because everything is decaying. Everything is falling apart over here, from their infrastructure to their political system, to their religious system, to their military, to their police force, to the Democrats and Republicans having all their beef. All right? Everything is fucking falling apart, man. All right? Everything is decayed. Okay, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? All right, and Lucifer is the light bearer on the right hand side. Okay, I mean on the left hand side. All right, and that's who fallen. Esau, Edom. All right, the baking families. They are the light bearers on the left hand side, and they are falling. Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? How did they weaken the nations? They've been lying, robbing, and feeding them all of their ideologies, which is weakening the nations. They're not following the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? They're not following, they're fucked up right now. All right? They're following Esau. And Esau is about to go down, and every hand joined up unto him is about to go down. All right? 13. For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh's side. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the side of the north. Okay, so I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. And this devil think he is the Most High, and he's in for a rude awakening. That's why he's setting up this RFID chip to put all you monkeys under brand you monkeys and be your God. All right, verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell. Okay, see, you ain't gonna be in that power seat. You're gonna be brought down to hell, man, and literally too. All right, to the side of the pit. All right, so all this shit that these devils have done to the apple of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh's size, I is about to fall back on them. Verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the whole earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? Right, these other nations be looking at you like, man, is this he who ruled, who did shake kingdoms with your ICBM missiles, you bitch ass motherfucker? Guess what? Verse 17. That made the whole world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof. Right, you destroyed everything, man. Making all this concrete jungle shit, all this fake money, polluting the air, polluting the water, polluting the people. Okay, that open not the house of the prisoners. All right, because all like Jake is in jail. Let's not forget about the 13th Amendment, where so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Latinos, hey, they can be back in slavery. All right, according to the 13th Amendment. Go look that up. All right, all the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, everyone in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain, thrust through with a sword that go down to the stone of the pit, as a carcass trodden under feet. Thou shalt not be joined with them in burial, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their father, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. All right, and there's a great slaughter coming for Idumea. There's a great slaughter coming from Idumea, man. This place is about to get fucked up, and you want to be on the right hand side of it. You don't want to be caught up in this shit. These people are about to die horrible deaths. All right, Isaiah 13:5. They come from a far country, from the ends of heaven, talking about them intercontinental ballistic missiles. Even the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh and the weapons of his indignation. Indignation is righteous anger, and the weapons are them ICBMs, the intercontinental ballistic missiles, to destroy the whole land. And the whole land over here, Babylon, will be destroyed. So verse 6, how ye, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is at hand, it shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Okay, see, they're going to melt. When you see these fucking ICBMs on its way over here, and you hear that noise, this is an emergency. Please take shelter. Please take shelter. You people are going to have fucking massive heart attacks. You're going to fucking lose your mind, be running around crazy. You ain't got nowhere to go. Ain't no bomb shelters over here for you bitches. And if they war, they will be destroyed. The Most High is going to put 200 million intercontinental ballistic missiles shot from all over the world onto Babylon, and it's going to be overkill. You really just need a few. But guess what? He going to overdo it. And then he going to put his spirit so everything's going to hit where it need to be hit. And they shall be afraid. You people are going to be afraid. Pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travailed. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. And this should pump that fear in your heart, okay? Because this is going to be a horrible day, man. I bumped my hand on the stove before and got burned, and it was a horrible feeling. And this is your whole body is going to be on fire. It says that, their eyes are going to dissolve. Their tongue is going to dissolve in their mouth. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. See, all you niggas, all you other nations that came against Israel, y'all gonna get destroyed. For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. Why? Because of the fucking nuclear fallout. All right, the dust, the ash, the radiation. All right, the sun shall be darkened in his going forward, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Why? From the nuclear fallout. All right. Verse 11, and I will punish the world. That's what's happening now. That's why you have all of these, the Lord is visiting the world. All right, and which he's punishing it. Okay, and I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. See, these devils about to be laid low, and they're already low. All right, they're already low. They about to be like a chase roe, man, like a fucking deer in the headlight. Isaiah 13:14, and it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man take it up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land, which that's already happened, and it's still happening to a certain degree, because they can still move around a little bit. 15, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. See, so you are 2/3 of Israel that want to be down with your oppressor. You're gonna fall by the sword. Verse 16, their children also shall be dashed to pieces. See, all these fucking Edomite kids, you East Indian, all right, all y'all about to get dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravaged. Your wives are gonna get fucking ripped to pieces, raped, all up in every hole, and just thrown for nothing, man. Or put in a concentration camp, and she might just get raped to death. All right. Here we go. Verse 17, behold, I will stir up the Medes, which are the Russians, against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. See? So none of these people are going to be over. These stormtroopers that come over here, they're not going to be caring about no fucking money. The money's going to be devalued. They don't give a fuck about silver and gold. They're going to want blood. Verse 18. Their bowels also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children, and Babylon, the glory of the kingdom, the beauty of the Chaldean excellency, right over here, okay? The elites don't live over here, but they do all their fucking dirt over here, shall be as when Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, which we know that was overthrown by fire. This second death is going to be by fire. The lake of fire is going to be right over here in Babylon. Verse 20. Let me get that right fast. All right, Revelation 19 and 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophets that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. Okay, that's the lake of fire. All right, and this beast system. All right, and the image of the beast, all their ideologies, all their philosophies, everything they follow, their culture. All right, all you false prophets are gonna get killed over here in Babylon in this lake of fire. Revelation 20 and 10. And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire. All you Edomites are going to die over here in brimstone, where the beast and the false prophets are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. Okay. And Revelation 20 and 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. All right. That's them ICBM missiles hit this bitch. Revelation 20 and 15. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. That's why you want to be on that first round. You want to be come up hither. You know, you want that. You want to be the first fruit, all right? The first fruit to get into the kingdom. You don't want to go into the kingdom as a 2/3, all right? You still going to enjoy the fruits of the kingdom, but you want to be able to kick it with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You want to be able to go see Yahweh, all right? You want to be able to, you know, 2/3 ain't going to have the luxury to do what the 144,000 is, okay? So you want to be in that first number. You, when the Lord comes back, you want to be taken, okay? You want to make it on that chariot. That's why we do these epistles. That's why we go on the highways and byways. That's why we fast. That's why we pray. That's why we turn away from wickedness, all right, so that we may have a chance. You still might not make it, but you definitely have a chance doing this work than being out in the world not knowing nothing. Okay, you gonna get tossed to and fro in that type of without lack of knowledge of the scriptures. All right, Ezekiel 9 and 4. All right, their bowels also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. See, your children are not gonna be spared. All right, verse 19. In Babylon, the kingdom. Oh wait, I didn't read that already. Sorry. Let me skip down to 20. All right, this bitch gonna be overthrown by fire. All right, 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabians pitch tent here. You Arabians ain't gonna be able to come over here and make money. Matter of fact, none of you nations gonna be able to make money. Neither shall the shepherd make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of dog creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and Saturn shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come. See, this bitch is almost over, and her days shall not be prolonged. All right, because she has X amount of time to get it right, and her time is short. The elect are being sealed, man. All right, the elect are being sealed. The destruction that the angels are holding back is about to be released. And with that, I like to say, Call Halal Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Sai, by Hashem Ha Rakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS for teaching me this truth, and peace and salutation to Yakim across the four corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim.